But it was during sex when I actually realised how scouse she was. Because she was quite vocal, right? But every time she spoke, she just did a little before she spoke. It felt like I was fucking a police radio system or something. I suppose before I got into comedy, I always looked at my family and thought, well, you know, I understand, like, a lot of people can relate to it in Britain, like me doing this. A lot of characters that are in my family are in other families, so people can relate to it. But yeah, I suppose I just started analysing my family and realising, well, you know, this is quite amusing, really. I turned to my best friend, I told him about it straight away, and I was like, mate, what am I going to do? She's left me, I don't know what to do. He just looked at me, he's like, don't worry about it, get out there, play the field, have fun. I wish I was in your position again. He wishes in my position. The last time he was single, right, all he did, sat in his bedroom crying, wanking into socks, right? The only sexual experience he had, right, was with one of our mate's sisters. He slept with her, got a wart on his bell end, right? After liquid nitrogen treatment, his bell end had the foreskin shriveled up so much he had to be circumcised. That was his experience as single. He wants to be back in my fucking position, huh?
You move around a lot.
A lot of people do complain about that. My stepdad actually heckled me. At one gig, I brought all my family along. It was a big gig. I was playing to about 800 people. So, oh, come along, please come along, because they hate me doing stand-up. And well, my stepdad just shouted out, "Oi, I've come to pay to watch comedy, not some puff do step aerobics," which was lovely. I'll give you a prime example of the paradoxical nature of Birmingham. I was doing a gig a few months ago in the summer, right, in the city centre. I was walking through the city centre. As I was walking through, I just overheard this booming, brummy voice, right? Just this woman just shouting out, "Come on, Sharon, hurry up, we're going to be really, really late. Come on, hurry up." Right, I get round the corner to see this middle-aged mound of flesh that was Sharon, squatting with knickers round ankles, urinating in an alleyway, right? And the best thing about it was Sharon's response. She was just like, "Don't worry, Barbara, when I've finished having a piss, we will then go to see Macbeth." Before I ventured into comedy, I used to be a musician. I used to be in bands and all that, and it just wasn't going anywhere. And I just thought, fuck it, I love being on stage, right? I'll go for comedy. It was really weird, to be honest, because I don't actually like comedy. I can't stand. I've never been, other than at gigs that I've performed at, I've never been to a live comedy gig or watched it on TV, to be honest. So
that's genuinely shocking.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just something I don't enjoy. Like, I think more so now, if I watch comedy, I just find myself analysing it and going, oh yeah, I don't like this, turn it off.